a lot of dudes, when they get that woman, then they get complacent. Right? So it's kind of like when you have that woman, you kind of lose yourself because it's like you got her, but now you're not really upkeeping your standard. I'm all for dipping on someone because that's not what you signed up for. Right? If I signed up to be with you like this, why do you not look like that? If I was with a woman and she then got fat, because when I wiped you up, you weren't fat, and now you're fat. Or I'm not even going to let you get the fat. But if we're on that trajectory, I'm going to say, hey, hello, what's going on? Let's talk about this because you're letting yourself go. It's more of a mindset thing for me because now you're letting yourself go mentally. Now I'm thinking you don't respect yourself.
I think it depends on the situation. Like there's a lot of women who have kids and it's hard for them to lose the weight. And not only that, but when you have kids, you go in like your
I know hormones, a lot of women who do lose it though.
I agree. And that's fine. But every woman is different and everyone reacts differently. And like, I think that your hormones play a huge role in like your body and not everyone can control that, you know, like, and it takes time. Everyone takes time to lose weight differently.
I'm not saying, but you're talking about from birth. Okay. That's a natural.
Like I'm kind of just thinking having kids.
That's different. I'm saying no kids. You just became a big back. What are we talking about?
Well, but that goes into like,
but that's the thing.
You're not attracted to someone who doesn't care about their health.
Correct, but that's kind of like where that's what I'm saying. From. Like when people are like, "Oh, I'll love you no matter what," I won't. I won't.
Being healthy is important.
Let's keep our shit together.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because it's like what I was saying is that I feel like more dudes let themselves go once they get that girl. Because now, same thing as a man. Same thing. It's hard for a woman to stay in shape. It's going to be hard for a dude to stay in shape in your 30s. 40s on average. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I see it more where like as people get older, the woman, I feel like, you know, again, depends on the person. A woman will take care of herself. Dude gets fat. And it's like, it's more accepted in society. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the same flipped.
Right.
If a dude is in shape and a woman gets fat, that's gone. That's over with. Like a dude's not going to stay with that. But I feel like women will stay with a dude who loses himself.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen
and that's not the advice I'm gonna give. I'm gonna tell her to dip. Like, why would you stay with this fat ass?
Well, because
emotional,
right? But like, real love is not.
It's most certainly physical. What are we talking about?
It's not conditional. Love is unconditional. You shouldn't.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because I don't love your mindset.
Okay, but
you are fat.
But
you let yourself go.
Okay, but if you love the person, you figure out why they're letting themselves go, and then you kind of like figure out a solution. And majority of people will get there.
But okay, here's the thing, right? I'm not saying it's I wake up the next day and now they put on 50 pounds. It's like
it's something that
you
happens.
See it. It's a habit. You
get it
trickling, so you get ahead of it. Hey, babe, what's up? Like, is something wrong? Like, and they're like, I'm just not really feeling it. I don't really, what are you not feeling? Like something must have happened.
Yeah.
And if they're like, I just, nah, like, lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're done. Because this is not the person that I signed up to date.
Yeah.
Like if I signed up to date a woman who was going to the gym, in shape, on her P's and Q's, do you think I would have wiped you up if you were this lazy piece of shit?
I guess.
No. The answer is no. So it's vice versa with a man and a woman. You get what I'm saying? If a woman wanted to be with a dude and then he let himself go, it's like, this is not who I signed up for.
I would agree.
I just think women, as a whole in society, it can accept if a dude lets himself go.
I just think women, like, it's not conditional. Like, if you love someone, you stick with them. And I don't think, like, I don't know, like, I get what you're saying, but also at the same time, it's kind of like, if I'm married and my husband gains weight, like, I'm obviously, it's going to be something that's important to me for him to, like, stay fit just for his health and stuff.
Okay.
But like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna marry someone who doesn't have the mindset that I do.
But that's what I'm saying. They lost it somehow, so it's no longer that person anymore.
Like who knows? Maybe like a tragedy happens. They lose their mom. They lose their dad. And like you're not in the same headspace. Like it's easy to say that when you're not in a situation like that. But that's majority of the time. I'm sorry,
but that's a victim mindset. And like, get it? That's an unfortunate situation. Right. But at the end of the day, there are people in this world who go through a lot worse than that.
I agree.
And I'm not saying that doesn't suck. I'm not saying that. A tragedy happens, it doesn't suck. Yes, something happens in that time being, you got to pick yourself up, because now you're just bringing everyone else down around you. Me personally, and I feel like most people can understand the concept of like, yes, this sucks, thank you for your condolences, but shit got to keep pushing.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna choose someone with a mindset like yours in that way.
But I'm saying when they lose it.
Okay, but that's why they have you to help them get it back. That's what.
Oh, for sure. If a tragedy happens, I'm right here with you.
Right.
But let's say no tragedy. Like, you just become lazy. Like, you're given the worst case scenario.
But the same thing applies. You're gonna be there to help them get back on it. Like, look, you need to be healthy. I love you. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
like, let's get back on it.
But that's the thing. Would you look let's say husband, because we gotta paint the picture for you.
Okay, paint it.
You have a husband, and he gets fat. Like, I'm talking about, like, he's putting on weight. Like, you see it. He's putting on weight. Hey, you're putting on weight. Like, would you look at him and say, if you get to a certain point, I'm going to leave you? Because I don't think you now respect yourself. And I think you're letting yourself go.
Man, to leave them, I don't know if I would leave them.
See, that's what I'm saying. Women accept it. I'm gone. A dude will look at his wife and say, I don't know what happened to you. You let yourself go.
I think it's easy to say that
we just act like physical attraction. No, it's not like it doesn't hurt. It's not like I'm going to be emotionless on it. It's like, I don't want to see this happening to you. And again, this is a progression. It's not like I woke up the next day and now you're fat and I'm gone. It's like, I see this happening.
Most likely that situation, like if that happens, like I get what you're saying, but like I'm putting it towards me, and like I don't think it would ever happen to me. Because like I would probably be cooking for my man, and it'll be really healthy food.
So that motherfucker is sneaking snacks late at night and eating like shit while he's gone.
Okay, well then that's what you're there for, each other, to motivate each other, to get you back on. Like,
you're just thinking, you're taking your own example so literal.
But that's the only thing I can base it off of, like what I would do.
So you would not look at your said husband. Let's say he did.
He wouldn't get obese.
Let's say he did. You're avoiding the question.
Would I leave him?
Yes.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so your answer is no. That is the bottom line.
No, I don't think I would leave him. I wouldn't be happy by any means.
Okay, so now you're in a miserable marriage. But that's what I'm saying.
But I don't value, like, just because marriage for me is like, it's a promise to be with that person through the highs, through the lows. Like, clearly, if they're gaining weight like that, it's probably like they're going through something, or like they can't keep their mouth shut or something. I don't know. And I'm going to help them through it. I don't know. It's a weird situation.
See, but that's why, like, yes, I understand that marriage should hold these more, like, okay, I get that. Let's say you're not married to them.
But you're married. Just because they're gained weight does not mean
it's over. Them. It's over.
Okay.
It's over. And I would hope, like, P, if I, as your friend, if I saw you with your husband and was like, yo, P, he's getting fucking fat. What's up with that over there? Like, no way you gonna stay with him. If you're like, yeah, well, marriage. Get the fuck out of here. You lost me.
Jared, there's like variables.
You lost me. And this is going to maybe offend some people because maybe they're in that situation. But that's how I think you end up in an unhappy marriage. Where are your standards? You let them go. Why? Because of marriage? Why do you think 50% of marriages end in a what? Divorce.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like, marriages, like, at the end of the day, are a lot of marriages and divorces BS? Like, maybe they should have never gotten married. For sure. But I would rather someone get a divorce if they're truly unhappy. Why are you going to be in an unhappy marriage?
I would agree.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. But you're sitting here saying that you would not leave your man if he got obese.
Because that's something that can change. Like, they're just, it's temporary.
Oh, no,
they can lose. It's the same thing.
Gone.
Like, if your wife has kids, she gains weight.
But
it's
that's
a possibility
but that's a natural
that she
cause.
Doesn't lose. Okay, but gaining weight is something that can be, like, you can lose it, you can gain it. She can lose it again. He can lose it again. It's not something that's permanent.
What's the time frame? There's got to be a time frame.
Yeah, definitely. There has to be something going.
Okay, so what's
you
the
can't
time
just
frame?
be stagnant.
So what's the time frame?
Continuing to eat bad and expect like
So what's the time
me
frame?
to be fine and dandy with it.
So what's the time frame?
I don't know. Like, I don't know a time frame. As long as I see the actions being put in place, like you're trying to be better, you're trying to eat healthy, you're going to the gym, like the actions have to align.
So you're just gonna keep beating it around the bush.
Oh my
6
goodness.
months pass and he's still a fat ass.
I would be pissed. I would be like, you need to get your shit together. But I'm not leaving him.
What a unhappy marriage you're describing.
Well, not
What
everyone
an
sees eye
unhappy
to eye
marriage.
on that. That's okay.
But that's the thing, like, so you're gonna go to bed at night not happy with your husband.
Jared.
What a sad life.
Okay.
What a sad life. Versus like, I have standards, I have morals, I will break up with you if you see. This is why, but this is what I'm saying. If the standards were high on both sides and that was just accepted in society, solely accepted, I have these standards, you have these standards. If you break them, we're done. Whatever they might be. Maybe some are extreme, but if you as my partner, my girl, right, sign up for these standards, you signed up for it. I don't feel bad. And it's vice versa. If a girl looked at me in my face and said, I want X, Y, and Z, and I said, okay, I sign up for this. And then I no longer give her X, Y, and Z, and I'm giving her fucking the ABCs, and she left me, it's like, I can't blame her.
I would agree.
So I think in society,
you're just
we need
making
more
it seem
standards.
like being fat is like cheating on you. Like
You're cheating on
you're
yourself.
Making it I get it, but it's something that's like can be fixed.
But you should have never let yourself go.
I get it, but life happens.
Standards. So you let your standards slip. So if I go out and cheat for the one time,
but you see, you're
but I say,
cheating,
I'm never done.
You're comparing cheating and being fat, Jared.
Standards are standards. Let's talk about it.
Oh my goodness.
If one of your standards are loyalty and I break it and I say, hey, I'm never going to cheat again. Never. Are you going to be like, okay, fine? Or are you going to be like, no, you broke the standard.
Yeah, you broke the standard.
Okay, one of my standards is you don't get obese. Okay. You don't get fat. You don't get out of shape. Yeah, life happens and things happen. I'm not saying you don't put on weight throughout this thing called life. We're going to have kids. You're going to put on weight.
Yeah, you're talking about like
I'm talking about genuinely you lost your morals. You lost your intentions.
Yeah.
You're done. Love, it goes beyond the fucking.
But you're saying you wouldn't even help them get back into it?
No, but that's the thing. You can take a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. I can't help you as much, but I can't do it for you.
Right.
But I'm like that with friends as well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like that with you. I can only do so much. I'm there to support you. Everyone who knows, I'm here to support you, but I can't do this for you. So if I feel like it's a chore to try and make you do something as my girl, it's over with. It's over. Why am I begging for you to do better for yourself? The fuck out of here. I promise you, there's another woman out there who will stick to that standard.
I don't know.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong in some instances, but I think that your approach is a bit extreme.
How?
I didn't say that into the camera. I mean, into the camera, into the mic.
How? But here's the thing. It is extreme, right? But
it's extreme. It's extreme because, like, you're a very logical person. Be realistic. Like,
okay,
things happen.
I said that.
If you are with this person, you love this person, they gained weight. Does that change the way you love them?
Yes.
So it's just physical. Like, your relationship is built on how they look physically.
If you're letting yourself go, that was a mental decision before it was a physical result. You get what I'm saying? If you let yourself go, that means that you made the decision to not go to the gym. That was a mental decision before a physical result.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So if you are now falling out of shape, your mental is fried first. I don't love who you now are. I loved who you were. You have changed. And for someone to sit here and say I'm talking nonsense is crazy because you know what I'm saying makes sense.
I get what you're saying.
But
I just think just leaving the relationship is the crazy part.
No,
of
I'm not
what you're
saying,
saying.
oh, I woke up, oh, you let yourself go.
No,
we're
I know
done.
that. It's been 6 months. You've gained
This
weight.
is a continuous
But like at the end of the day, your
conversation.
girl's not gonna get like that, especially if that's your mindset. Like you would be the
But I'm
motivator
saying
in guiding
but
her
I'm
and
saying
being.
in society, my girl not gonna be like that.
Exactly.
Because that's the standard that I have, and she's gonna know that
Exactly.
wholeheartedly. You feel me? And I would hope it's flipped.
Right.
I would want my girl to say, these are my standards. X, Y, Z. Got it. We're on the same page. Lukewarm. When you live in this area where it's the gray area, it's lukewarm, it's not hot, it's not cold, things just kind of,
Anything goes.
Anything goes. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Let's be militant. Like, yeah, maybe that is extreme, but if we're talking about religion and things of like having order, that's what it is.
Then you think.
See, but that's the thing. We live in a society where like this, there are no standards. If we lived in a society where it's like, you cannot be fat, or else there are consequences. Because why? It's better for your health. When it's better for your health, it's going to be better for your family because you're going to be more ship. You're going to be, you can make more money. You can work longer. Whatever the case may be.
I want to make it clear. I'm on your side. I agree with you. I just think your approach is a bit extreme.
But it's right.
I don't know.
But you do know. But this is where the emotion and the logical come.
But by nature, I think of people's feelings. Like that's just who I am.
Emotional.
Okay.
People's feelings. Emotional.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Okay, exactly.
But that's why.
So you don't know, like, the person, let's say your wife gets fat, like, you're not considering her feelings in it at all. Like, you think that she wants to be fat? No.
Is she considering mine?
It's, what? But
if she knows, babe, I don't want this. Like, it genuinely bothers me. Me seeing you letting yourself go bothers me. Like, because I'm not okay with it.
Okay, and if she says, okay, but it's just hard for me,
but
I
it's
need
my
help.
body, it's my...
No, wait.
What the fuck?
If she says, okay, but it's hard for me, I need help, like, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah, then okay. But if she's saying, oh, well, I don't care, like, this is who I am, then that's
Victim
a problem.
mindset?
That's a problem.
Okay.
But I'm like, I'm not, like, thinking that way. I'm thinking, like, I don't know, my partner is getting fat, I gotta help him get better. Like, I'm not gonna leave him.
But that's the
you
thing.
Gained 60 pounds. You
60?
knew I didn't like it. I'm out. Like, that's wild.
That's very reasonable.
No, I think
That's very
let's
reasonable.
figure out a plan. We're gonna do meal plans. We're gonna work out. I'll work
Okay.
out with you.
Again, I can bring you to the water, but I cannot make you drink it. If you are doing everything
Right, but that's
in
what
your
a partner
power-
is for.
Correct. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do that. But I'm
Okay.
saying, like I said, if it feels like a chore to make you do these things, and I don't feel that you genuinely want this for yourself, yes, life happens. I'm here for you. I'm not leaving you just because life happens.
Yeah.
But I need to see that you have that willpower to get it back.
Yeah.
If you don't, after a substantial amount of time, 6 months, a year, whatever the case may be, situational, right? You let yourself go.
Yeah.
It's over. Why am I going to be unhappy because of the other person's feelings? Now we're both miserable. What are we talking about? This is the issue with society. Where the fuck are the standards?
The standards are there.
And then people will look at me like you and say, you're extreme. How?
I think
Because I want my girl to be in shape.
no, I agree with you.
But that's the thing, it's vice versa. I want women. You know how many fat ass fucks are out here? Sorry, let me watch my language. But you know how many fat ass dudes are out here who are lames, but they make money, right? Ooh, again, how women settle of what they're okay with and what they're not, right? If women were like, I don't care about your money. I want you to be healthy and in shape because I care about the future of our family.
Yeah.
Our kids. What the role models, what I want them to see, what I want them to be, what I want you to be for them, right? As a father.
Yeah.
If you're just fat,
No, I would never be with someone who's like that.
you get what I'm saying? But
would
in
agree.
society, you see it.
Yeah.
The standard is set so low because of people's feelings.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But I think, again,
That's why you see like fat people with fat people.
but this is
They're
why
happy.
I say bring back bullying. Not bullying.
You know,
constructive criticism.
constructive criticism.
Bring back constructive criticism because then that way of life is deaded.
Yeah.
Is done with. I don't think it's extreme. I think it should happen. And I think it's very reasonable and it's very logical. Extreme would be like, oh, if you're fat, you get beat. Like, that's extreme. Like, you
Yeah,
get a
obviously.
punishment because you are out of shape. I'm not saying that. Living your life out of shape is already a punishment in itself.
Yeah.
Whether you see it or not, your health is going to come back and bite you in your ass regardless.
I agree.
That's extreme. If you're out of shape, you should get beat. That's extreme. All I'm saying is I'm not going to be with you. That's it. And am I still extreme now? Now that I laid it out for you in that manner?
No, I mean a little bit less.
No, I'm less. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I think it goes both ways. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If the partner you are with does not hold to your standards, communicate it. And if they let that shit go, leave them. Yeah.
I think the key is like communicating it.
But according to Paulina, that even if they still don't get in line, she's not going to leave them. That's what you said.
No, I think that like I just understood that you're not going to be there for them in any way. Like,
I never said that not one time.
That's what
You jumped to that conclusion. Because you see the problem? You see the problem. She didn't even ask what I meant. Thank you for proving me right. Go ahead. Continue. That's the problem. I forgot what I was saying. You assumed that that's what I meant. Even though now at one point... Because
that's what you were like...
I said multiple times that it wasn't a next day thing. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, now I wake up. Now you're fat. I'm gone. No, I didn't. I said multiple times that this is over time. Again, this is you did this mentally first before I saw a physical result. This was a mental decision before a physical result. You lost me. Your brain is now fried.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't think it's that extreme. I would agree. I think it's important. Like you said, like it's your standard, so you got to keep the standard.
Keep the standards high.
Yeah.
We talk about standards in society. You talk about women.
Well, and also like physical attraction too. Like when your partner's like obese, physical attraction, like, you know.
And here's the thing: there's going to be a lot of people out here who don't mind a bigger partner.
Yeah.
Whether it's your girl, whether it's your man's, whatever your kid, do you? That's why I say your own standards. But you see how logical I am? I'm never going to tell someone how to live their life. Talk about how I'm going to live my life.
Yeah.
And if someone comes to me for advice, the advice I'm going to tell them. Because I think that's the best way to live life. Me personally.
Yeah.
But if someone said, I like my girl like this, God bless you.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy.
Everyone's different.
I hope you're happy. It has nothing to do with me. I'm the most laid back dude.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to shit like that.
I would agree.
Doesn't have anything to do with me. I mind my business. But if you come to me for advice, clearly you're going to think I'm extreme, according to Paulina.
Just in that scenario. I never said you're extreme in anything. Just in that scenario, a bit.
And then
but when I understood, when you explained yourself, I understand.
Thank you.
Relax.
Clip this part up specifically, Jared. Clip this up, spread it for the world to see how women jump to conclusions. Don't even ask. I just assumed. How?
That's why communication is key.
And I communicated very well, I feel like.
Whatever.
Not at one point in time did I say.
I think in my mind, I was like thinking of like real life scenarios and like I was thinking
about real life scenarios too.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Logical, emotional, men,
women,
and women. If that wasn't a prime example of it, then Lord knows I don't know what is.
Isn't it crazy how like men and women are like meant to be together, but like we're so opposite, but like there's strengths and weaknesses in both.
Yin and yang.
Yep.
God bless. God bless.